Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? Welcome to Sports Talk with me, Recap. What's going on, man? Bill Belichick's at it again. The former defensive coordinator, former head coach, and general managers for the New England Patriots. He knows everybody. A lot of the head coaches in the NFL, a lot of the GMs are from Bill Belichick tree. If you look at it, the connection that he's done from where he's been with Cleveland Brown, now Baltimore Ravens. I'm not even gonna mention the Jets, who it was a brief moment with the Giants, and in the Patriots. But now as a head coach with the University of North Carolina, he's telling the players he can send them to wherever they want to go in a draft, wherever team he want them to go, they could go there. He's also allegedly sending messages where his team are going from top talent. They're going from top talent from every universities and telling them that if they want to go to the NFL, UNC is the best place for them to be with Bill Belichick. and so a lot of players now are going to the transfer portal, right? The way it works, which is why a lot of the white coaches left and retired. Nick Saban primarily retired because yes, Alabama, he had the money to give to a lot of student athletes, whatever. Give him money, he said, hey, I could give you $500,000 to $1 million to come to my program. But now a lot of schools have money as well. They have the boosters, they have the alumni. I have universities, call me, hey, to donate, to do whatever because they want to get set players. So I understand that. So the boosters, all those guys are there. They have the deep pockets to be able to do that. So if I want certain players to go to my alma mater, I can say, hey, I could call some players, say, hey, I'm going to give you $2 million. I'm going to give you $1 million, whatever, to go to that program. What is Alabama offering you? I know you're going to go to Alabama. What are their offers? They said, well, they told me I'm going to play. They gave me $250,000. I said, well, I'll give you $1 million. Let's come to my my alma mater, whatever, to play for them. So of course, you able to buy players to do that. when you have deep pockets, you could do that. So spending $1 million on a player, I know it's a tax break, it's a tax write off. Of course you got to know how to do it. But anyway, that's not it's not the case. But Bill Belichick is able to do that. So allegedly his camp are out there recruiting players, top athletes. So to make sure you have the top O-line, the top DBs, the top the front seven, to make sure those guys are there. So what he's done, he told allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, right? So I don't want to get people in trouble, so I'm going to say allegedly. He told Arch Manning, Peyton Manning's son. He told Peyton Manning's son, Arch Manning, who's a quarterback for Texas Longhorn, which is Sarkisian, the head coach, is not happy. He's not happy that because allegedly his people told him. Bill Belichick has told Arch Manning to enter the transfer portal. He told him to enter the transfer portal, but Arch wouldn't be able to do this without the blessing of his dad and his uncle Peyton Manning and Eli Manning, who allegedly told him to. They already have conversation. Right, the kid is 6'4", 225. Arch Manning, he's an okay quarterback. He have 939 yards this year, 9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 85.5 QBR rating, which in a part-time position, right? In a part-time position. So Belichick telling them, hey, which is frustrating for Peyton Manning, but he kept quiet about it because he likes Sarkisian. But Eli Manning has been vocal about it, you know what I mean? And even in games, telling Sarkisian, hey, put my nephew in the game, right? So because of that dynamic, whatever. Listen, as a head coach, I've been in football team. I've been in football team where the head coach, the head coach is the quarterback, the best player on the team, the best quarterback on the team didn't play because the best quarterback was not the coach's son. The coach was trying to feature his son. So I understand that as players, you know, as a defensive player, you're giving everything you have, and then you're watching the best player on the sideline can't get in the game because the coach won't put him in there, and you can't voice your opinion. You gotta play because you're a kid. You know, you gotta play because you don't want to be benched or whatever. But anyway, man. So but Belichick's able to do that. Now, the way the transfer portal works, right? As an agent, because a lot of those guys now have agent. When I was in college playing, I didn't have agent, but kids, things are changing now with the NIL deals, all the stuff like that. Again, you can, I can say, hey, to anybody, here's my brand. I want you to wear my brand. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you this amount of money to go to this school. I'm gonna pay you $250,000 to go to this school, right? That's the school I want you to go to, and I'm gonna pay you $1 million or whatever. I'm gonna pay you $750,000. So together, I'm gonna give you $1 million to not only go to the school, but you're gonna wear my brand, right? You're gonna do commercial, whatever it is I want you to do, for $1 million. So most of those kids don't have money. Their parents are broke, So this is an opportunity for them to do it, which is why you see Angel Reese was able to stay in college longer. But she could have went to the WNBA, but she was making more money. The WNBA only paying $50,000 for rookies, and she's looking at it. Wait a minute, this is an opportunity. I'm making millions of dollars. Why would I go to the WNBA? So a lot of players stay, right? For women basketball, they stay longer in college because they get more money. They get to go overseas. They go to Russia, all that stuff to be able to play and get more money. We're here in the U.S. They're not getting that. But basketball is bigger overseas than it is here for the women's athletes. Whatever. Anyway, so the transfer portal, the way it works, right? The way it works, the agent will go to this school, say, okay, I have some player. I have player A, player B, right? Player A's done X, Y, and Z last year. Player B done whatever. How much would you pay to have this player? Because again, back then it was quiet. I couldn't even if somebody handed me a cookie, I couldn't even take it. Right? I couldn't even take that cookie because you don't know you have investigators watching you, working at a car. If I wanted a job to work at a car wash, a car dealership, I couldn't do that. You couldn't do it because the NCAA was watching. They wanted to make sure that everything was under the above board, nothing was under the table. So it was difficult, but they still did it, right? They still did it. People still found a way to give you money. They give you cash. You come in your car, whatever. You see bags of money in there. You know what I mean? But it come with a cost. They wanted you to do something. You're gonna have to do it. So the NCAA thing was changing. But now you have the NIL deals. You're giving all those deals. So it's different. Now the transfer portal is, you're top. You playing over here. You don't like your coach. You don't like this. What's going on? You say, hey, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to come over here to play for you, right? So your agent say, hey, this guy, he's playing for North Carolina or he's playing for Texas, whatever school, right? Whatever school, Ohio State, Penn State, whatever. You want him to go to this program, to your program. How much would you pay? Now this coach might say, all right, okay, I'll take such player. I'll give him $700,000, right? Agent go to another school. Look, how much would you pay for this kid to come to your program? I'll give him $650,000. You go to another school, and I'll give him $500,000. He said, well, listen, such school already called me. You know what I mean? Now, with each deal, with each conversation, the agent would say, hey, send me an email. Send me the email. Let me talk to the player, sub player. So they have they'll have the email, right? They'll have the email with the deals written down. So they'll go to the coaches. The coach will say, hey, 700,000. Well, all the coaches say, hey, such schools offer me. I know you offer me 650 or 350. This school told me right here they're giving me. They're gonna get this player. They want this player for $750,000, right? So now the one that's for 650 might say, oh, all right, hey, all I have to offer was 650, or might up it up to $1 million. The agent would then go to the 750, say, hey, such school just offered me $1 million to whatever. So you might match it or whatever. Might put it at 1.5 million. So now the agent will go to the school, go to the player, say, hey, if you know what I mean, I want you to enter the transfer portal, right? Back then it was difficult for players to leave to go to other schools, because there was no value in that, because the coaches control everything. Not anymore. They ain't changed right now. Right now it's the players, college, it's the players league, because the college is getting billions of dollars. You look at Notre Dame. Notre Dame getting $4 billion for shoe deals, right? They're getting another $7 billion for NBC to televise the games. Now, yes, you give the students, you give a scholarship, whatever the kids are playing, but so you getting $10 billion, $10 to $15 billion a year for those players, but they're not getting anything out of it. Yes, they get the education. Most kids don't. I've been there, right? Where most kids don't go to class. So the lazy kids, the dumb kids are not gonna. They're happy to not go to class. They're gonna get them whatever degree. That's why you see so many black student athletes getting the sports management degree, which I hate that. Which is the first thing they give you, sports management, because you're not going to class. So if you're not trying to go to class, you're not trying to do whatever, a lot of kids take that sports management degree. It's easy to because you can focus on whatever you got to focus on. The professor's going to just pass you the sports management. What is that? What are you going to do with it? When you're done, you'll go to the gym to get a job at a gym, to be a fitness, whatever. That's it. You can't do anything else with that. Nothing. What job you going to get? Oh, you have a bachelor's degree in sport management? Those are made up degrees. The university just give it to you because you went there, you play, and that's it. So it's a slap in the face. But now the players have more power. They have opportunity to say, hey, I'm gonna go there. So you enter yourself in the transfer portal, and now the team you want to go to, you go to the school, which is why right now Bill Belichick is out there with his camp allegedly telling all those players, you want to go to the NFL, you want to sit down one-on-one with all the top GMs, coaches, and whatever. This is where you come. So he's recruiting a superpower to put together, and they have the money. Allegedly, the Saudi Arabia have big money in UNC to give Bill Belichick a powerhouse, and here's what he's doing. Right, he's building this a superpower for decades. Right, he's building a superpower for decades, and the deals that he signed with UNC, he signed the deals that his sons, not just the oldest son, no, his sons will be the next head coaches for UNC once he retired. And Bill Belichick is only going to be in college for a year. He's building the brand. He's building the team, and leave. When he leave, his son will be, his son will be the head coach. That's a contract he signed. So now, when the older son get a job in the NFL, the next son will be the next head coach. So Bill Belichick already signed. He signed a lifetime contract to make sure his sons are taken care of. Now, people are talking about nepotism. You talk about nepotism with LeBron James. You talk about all the stuff, but look at the opportunity that the guy created for his sons. I don't know any father who would want to do that to make sure your kids are taken care of. So you losers need to stop all the stuff with Bronny James, who's actually playing his best game basketball right now. You know what I mean? So you gotta look at from by the time he was drafted to the player he is now. The kid almost died, and where most kids would have stayed out for the whole year, but he pushed himself, even in a hospital bed. He pushed himself to make sure that he's ready to come into play. Yeah, he was drafted. You didn't see the full player, so now you're seeing the full player in him. So shout out to him. I want him to be successful. But anyway, like I said, man, Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, they're all okay with Arch Manning going to UNC with Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick's already told him, hey, I can mold this kid to be the top Heisman winner. I can mold him to be the top student athlete to put him in the NFL with any team that the Manning family want him to go to. And Bill Belichick is working with him to make sure to do that. So that this is a great thing for Arch Manning. Of course, he's a 6'4". He has lightning speed. He's nothing. He's more like his grandfather in terms of speed. He's nothing like his dad. But both his dad and his uncles were super slow. I mean, but he's doing everything he can to make sure that he's ready to do that. But Bill Belichick's finding his way to cheat his way to the it's not saying, hey, it's not cheating if everybody's doing it. I mean, he's doing the best he can, but he's making sure, allegedly contacting a lot of players to make sure to build a powerhouse, not just for himself this year, but to make sure that his sons are successful. So that, which is what he's doing right now. Anyway, man, sports talk. Like, subscribe, and share, man. Which is great. So I'm happy to see what's gonna happen. But this is what it is. Arch Manning will be the next head coach for the University of North Carolina. The UNC have a next head coach, a quarterback coming in, and his name is Arch Manning. All right, peace out, man. Like, subscribe, and share, man. I hope you like it.